right, we're at 9560 East 17th. Another small footprint, 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Definitely needs a lot of work, but because of the small footprint, it's not going to be too costly from size-wise, material-wise. We've got wood floors throughout the house. There's some carpet laid down on top of it in spaces. But I think overall, I'd say you go with the wood floors that are on here. I haven't seen anything that's too much of an issue with just maybe cleaning them up, maybe even painting them, or certainly you could do the LVP. We'll start over here in the kitchen. I wouldn't say it's I mean, it's basically a complete redo on the kitchen in here, but you could get some real inexpensive options. I think we would be good with that. Kitchen's right right off the living room, so that's a good location from renter's perspective. Doesn't chop up, it's not real chopped up, it's really easy to flow. Back bedroom over here. Again, resurfacing. You're gonna need some window work for sure. It's the original windows, as you can see on the property, so they'll probably need some touch up on the windows. But I don't necessarily think they need to be replaced. You can see out the window here, we'll see when we go outside, there is an attached kind of a screened in patio that you can get to through this other bedroom. Not a lot of light in here, there's no electricity, so I'll do my best to describe everything in here. See a little bit in here. So it's pretty standard 3-piece. Not a total gut job on this one. I certainly reuse a good amount of the stuff that's in here. Resurfacing for the most part. There's a window, it's boarded up. And then this back bedroom here. Again, not a lot of light, I know, so we'll see what you can see. But overall, it's in pretty decent condition. Again, flooring, it's the wood flooring, some patchwork on the walls, etc. That door right there leads to the enclosed patio off the back. So let's head outside so you can see what it looks like on the outside. Off-street parking with a driveway and a carport. The siding on the house is in pretty good condition here on the front side. You can see the front porch has collapsed there. Again, that's not the foundation, that's the front porch. If we're looking at a rental, which is definitely the play in my opinion on this one, it's not a real big deal. I don't think that's a concern, something that needs to get fixed. It's not going to be associated with the rest of the house. If you were going to do a flip, certainly you'd want to do that, but this one's not, I don't think, primed for a flip. This is the entrance to this goes straight into the kitchen over here. And here is our enclosed porch. So again, this door that's on the back here, it's boarded up here, goes into that bedroom that didn't have any lighting on it and where that door was. But a nice little 3-season room or whatever you want to call it. Not bad. Nice yard as well. Really a great location. This is all new, a medical center that's been built up in the last couple of years, making this a pretty popular location. Exterior wise, we've got the carport here. From what I can see exterior wise, there's not a whole lot of red flags. A little bit of tilting in the roof, a little sag, I should say, from tip to tip here. But nothing just really dramatic. I think this is going to be a lot of cleanup, mostly is what this one is. Again, just really not seeing any huge red flags exterior wise. Interior, I mean, look, there's no electricity in there, so it's hard for me to see everything. You can see one of the receptacles had a burn mark on it, but that could be somebody trying to start a fire or do something in houses that are abandoned. You see that happening. But again, nothing that was really concerning for me. Roof from this angle looks to be pretty good as well. The siding looks to be in decent shape. Probably the biggest concern exterior wise would be the windows, and it's just the age of them. And the wood that are on them is going to have to be at minimum sanded down and treated. But I wasn't seeing any water damage on the inside, so not really a lot of concerns. So take a look at the numbers on this one. I don't think there's a whole lot of repairs to it, but it's certainly not, turnkey. But this could be a pretty quick turn to get some passive income. All right, let us know what you think. Thanks.